Give them all to me!
Why did I provoke you? If you want me dead, just kill me! Why destroy Huayang Cave Heaven? Even the old and children you spared not! Have you no conscience?
Why would you even say that? Massacring families is nothing new here. Extermination is the norm.
Killing is right! The cultivation world is kill or be killed! I've no interest in fighting you! Want me dead? Send Chenshi-san!
Who needs you to find her? Better you never come back. The road to Kongtiantian is full of dangers. With your strength, you might just kick the bucket.
I used to want just two things. First, to swing the sword for master. Second, to grow stronger. But now, I want to see Kongtiantian for myself. Those words you said when the poisoned soldier died. I heard it all, you know.
Chenshi-san, if I don't avenge this, I Kang Hongxi!
I feel like some things are slipping further and further away from me.
Shisan, want a wife? Say the word, and I'll bring that girl back now. I'll talk to Chen Changshou myself. She won't dare refuse. You too.
Better to see sense sooner. That girl's probably long gone by now. But don't worry. With your big brother here, even if she flees to the horizon, I'll bring her back.
Xiaohei, I really don't like Meng Yu. You'll give her the wrong idea.
Don't be shy, kid.
Can't you see? You were about to kick the bucket, and that girl cried her heart out. Even a blind man could see that.
But I don't like her. No, that's not it.
How could you not like her? You fought through life and death together, and lived side by side for a month. After all that, how could you not like her?
Just because she likes me, must I like her back? That's no rule of the world.
Bookworm, you take over. I can't argue with him. Master, is it wrong I didn't fall for her?
No, it isn't. That's the way of the world. Love requires mutual affection, effort and sincerity. But effort doesn't always pay off.
But have you thought that you'll break a woman's heart and drag her into an endless abyss?
Master, I see her as my dearest friend. I'd swing my sword for her, even risk my life. Isn't that enough?
Enough. She wants your heart, not your life.
Then, can I refuse her?
You can refuse her, but you can't put out the fire in her heart. Love freely given, no regrets. She is just as stubborn a girl. She won't give up, just because there is no result. If you can't see it now, then let it be. After seeing all the world's truths, once you've traveled every mountain and river, the answer within you will be yours alone.
Master, can such questions truly find answers? Of course, they can.
For someone once faced the same problem as you, and yet, he found his answer. To be precise, the woman who loved him found it.
Who is he? Why?
It is the master who led you here. The master's excellence far exceeds your imagination. A man like that naturally draws many women's admiration.
The woman who loved the master must have suffered.
Suffering is how we onlookers see it. In truth, they never regretted it, even unto death. That is the lesson I learned from them.
Then the mass.
Ter must have suffered greatly.
I couldn't agree more, which is why Master gave you a choice. The Buddha's land is still 10,000 miles away. When you arrive, you must choose. Master chose you not for talent or insight, but because you always create miracles. He believes you can walk a path different from his.
Can I truly walk a path even Master couldn't?
Whether I can walk this path, I don't know, but I know I'm young.
You shouldn't be like this.
A young man should have courage. Success or failure shouldn't be your concern. Act first, think later. That is how Chen Shisan used to be. Why is Chen Shisan now so indecisive? Could the sword in your hand can only cut flesh, not the heart.
You're right. Success or failure isn't my concern. I just do it. I'm not well. May I ask, Master, what words can describe who I am now?
I see the green heels so charming, and they must see me the same.
Master, you speak so well. I could never say such things.
In time, you will too. Since you've decided, let's find something to do right now. Otherwise, we'd waste this year of youth. Baize, come here a moment.
Bookworm, what do you need? I'm unsure about the next leg. How about you decide? You'd trust me with that? Yes, do whatever you think best. A promise is a promise.
Since you're so sincere, in your invitation, this lord won't hold back. We'll change course for Huayang Cave Heaven and teach them a harsh lesson. Last time, they dared to chase this lord. This time, I will have my revenge.
Master, why let Baize decide? Baize isn't exactly reliable.
Baize isn't just unreliable. He is a total disaster. We scholars must speak with reason, but Baize isn't human, so he doesn't have to be.
Your heart's darker than anyone's, isn't it?
We're here for money. He is here for revenge. Don't get sidetracked. Shameless, but it feels amazing.
Where's that cave I found last time? I swear, it was right here. Senior Baize, your cave realm is its own world. The entrance you left may have already healed. Pah! How could they find the entrance I left behind? Master, I still think entering like this is unwise. Shall we try another way?
Tianshuan, you're different from Shisan. Shisan's too stubborn. I fear he'll die. For you, my worry is whether you can hold on to your original heart.
Master gave me and the Xuanyao clan a chance in this life. Tianshuan will never forget that. Master's kindness is more than enough. Your task goes far beyond this. If this were all you had to do, Master would never have chosen you.
What else does Master need?
The clan will suppress the demonic beasts. Master sees far ahead. He foresaw that humanity would weaken. The rise of Huangxiandi drained too much of humanity's fortune. 2 provinces are already lost. Now, turmoil brews again in the north. The strongest will rise in the west.
How could a strong one be born in the West Province?
The province is shattered now. Of course not. But the next era. What next era? The mandate of the next era. This era's mandate is set, and humanity's lost fortune will be spent. Master will secure a place for the demonic beasts. In return, they must spare humanity once they bear the mandate. And you are the one Master chose to bear it, Father. Can I do it? Whether you can. Time will tell. What matters is, when you take that seat, can you truly keep your heart unchanged?
I don't know. Not knowing is normal.
Nothing in this world stays the same forever. So tell me, will the chosen one ever fall? Worry about the future later. Focus on what is in front of you now. After Mimo, I plan to found one. Remember, to come to the opening ceremony.
Found it! Come quick!
Little girl, your Lord Baize has plenty of tricks. Don't look at me with such narrow eyes, because it makes you look so ignorant. This passage was built by me with supreme divine power.
Master, aren't we going in?
We're scholars. How can we crawl through a dog hole?
If we enter, it is through the front gate.
It is already here. Let's go.
What a bold move carving a path through the void with formations.
Most sects wouldn't even dare dream of it. Master, why are we picking a fight with Huayang Heaven? We're about to hit their doorstep now, so drop the old excuses and give us the real reason.
Some things in this world are just that simple. But since you asked, I'll tell you what you want to hear. Don't forget one thing. Baizi is a divine beast, a legendary omen of fortune from ancient times. The world is vast, yet Baizi provokes no one, but goes after Huayang Cave Heaven. Doesn't that strike you as odd? Senior Baizi targets Huayang Cave Heaven because he sensed something off about it.
No. He just loves stirring trouble.
He found no secret there. But Huayang Cave Heaven likely hides something. That made Baizi instinctively hostile. So we're really here to collect debts for little Shisan.
And if nothing's wrong?
Then we leave. The money's as good as ours. Why stay?
Fellow Taoist, your visit honors our Huayang Heaven.
I came because your sect's envoy owes my disciple a debt. I'm here to collect. Since you're here for that, please come in and discuss. Thank you for your hospitality. Elder, that is what happened. It was just kids' play, but principles still matter.
I see. This old man is ashamed. I never thought my disciple out there would do such a thing. It shames our sect.
No need. Matters between kids. Just clear them up.
Master, say no more. If not for your presence, I'd break that brat's legs myself. Someone, fetch Kang Hong. What are you waiting for? Kneel and beg young Master Chen's pardon!
In battle, there is no right or wrong. If he is unhappy, let him come kill me himself. Why should I bow down?
Is this how I taught you? Out in the world, you bully others with your power. Look at yourself now. What right do you have to represent Huayang sect?
Really? I won! Today you're stronger. I'll kneel. My bones may break. My spine may crack. But I, Kang Hongxi, will outlive you while I live. Chen Shisan, you'll always have an enemy. One who will fight you to the death.
1700 divine sources. Right here. Kang Hongxi apologizes to young Master Chen.
You shouldn't kneel. Master said once your knees bend, they can never straighten again. Thank you for the lesson, sir.
Quick! Get up, get up. Old master, really, kids just playing around. Why so serious? Just say what is on your mind.
He won't amount to anything without trials. This is his test. Test. Master visits our Huayang Heaven. So let us show proper hospitality.
This way, please. Here. Is the cleansing spring of Huayang Heaven. Soaking in these waters washes away all negative effects.
It truly washes away all negative effects.
Indeed. All negative effects in this world can be washed away.
Not what I can't see. At least this spring can't wash away the filth in your heart and killing intent.
The senior is powerful indeed. Say whatever you like.
But don't blame everything on strength. Back at the 8 Treasures Pavilion, you were far stronger than Chen Shisan, could even control his life and death. But did you make Chen Shisan bow?
I couldn't make him bow, but men like him die fast and ugly in this world.
Even if you protect him, senior, one day someone will appear whom even you can't handle.
Yes, him.
He might die a gruesome death, but a man like that still deserves respect, doesn't he? You're a pitiful soul. I'll spare you. May you escape your suffering one day.
No wonder base targeted Huayang Cave. So this is the thing by Huayang Cave. You're playing with fire.
Bookworm, beat them to death! This thing's too heavy! I can barely hold it!
Give it back to them now. You snatched it out of nowhere. That just doesn't hold up.
Oh, claimed it was theirs. I found it. That guy said, whoever touches this thing, every last one, will die.
You all heard what they just said. Anyone who touches this dies. Step back now, and I'll pretend nothing happened.
Arrogant! My word is law. Even a mirror expert can't run wild in Huayang Cave. You're not leaving today.
Damn! The scenery's ruined! Master!
Relax. It is fine. Just look up there. Fighting cultivators. Must you be so crude? Good thing I dodged fast, or I'd have lost my composure. Ostrich, ox, ancient beast. Strong enough to move mountains and fill seas. With your blood mirror strength, this is indeed tricky. Since I began cultivation, I've never reasoned with an expert like you. Today, I'll test you.
Oh, Deezer, keep on strutting! See that? Any random sapling by my side can knock your teeth out! Trash like you think! You can take me! Train 10,000 more years! Bookworm! This thing devours divine power! Normal attacks won't work! Use Fire It! Fierce Fire! I told you! No spells! Use stronger fire! That weak flame won't cut it! What was that? Black Hand of Xiaohei's?
You don't need to know. Just remember, this thing kills people. If you ever see anyone using it, kill them all on sight. No hesitation. Huayang Cave Heaven. These people dared to touch it. And even...
You old coat! Think I'm scared of you! Old coat, take this! Old coot, come catch me if you dare! Catch me, and I'll lick my own paws for you!
You dead dog! I'll skin you alive! From today on, Huayang Cave Heaven hunts them down to the death.
Bookworm, can't you be gentler?
Shisan, you two go play aside. I need to talk to base. What is this thing? The Calamity Lord tongue suppressed calamity. Yes, the kind that brings doom on touch. What is its origin? Why do you know its traits?
I just know. As for how, I won't tell you.
Master stays in the Buddha land, refusing to leave. Besides setting up the Buddha land, is it also because of this thing?
That, I wouldn't know.
Last time in the small world, I saw Chen Changsheng's divine stone. I felt he was missing a familiar scent. That scent should belong to those bodies. Huayang Cave Heaven holds 3 terrifying beings. One of them, in strength. Even I am no match for him. But he seems trapped somewhere, unable to leave. That is why we escaped safely this time. Once this secret is found out, Huayang Cave Heaven won't spare us. The other 2 terrors will strike too.
Take this to Master. Master will surely find a way. I'll handle luring them away. Forget it. They've chased you all over already. If I go, I'd be dog meat hot pot.
I plan to teach you well along this journey. But fate had other plans. We're about to part ways. Stay here.
Master, will you lure them from Huayang Cave? Let us come with you. Our strength is limited, but we can still help.
Number this burden isn't yours to bear. Your task now is to walk the 10,000 Buddha Kingdom road without worry. You always fret over gains and losses. But I know you're good kids. You hesitate not from fear of failure, but from fear of making mistakes and troubling others. So I tell you this. Past immaturity is no sin. The helplessness of being swept away. No one is born wise. I too was a mortal for years. And looking back at my former self, you need not feel ashamed.
I'll lead those from Huayang Cave in another direction.
So walk forward, boldly without fear. From now on, Baizi will oversee your cultivation. He may be unreliable, but his survival skills are top-notch. Learn well from him. Her smile was warm as spring, never blaming anyone. She taught them how to see the beauty in life.
They're gone! Stop staring! From now on, I'm your teacher. Learn well from me, and you'll live the good life.
Senior Baizi, we're humans. You're a beast. Can you really teach us cultivation?
You little liar. Who are you looking down on? This lord will teach you way better than Chen Changsheng or Nalan Shicheng. Know why? Because they're too strong. Both Nalan and Chen Changsheng are once-in-a-generation geniuses. With them, your future's clear, but the road ahead will be rough. In their minds, youth must suffer. As long as you live, anything goes. But this lord's different. I win by sheer force and overwhelming numbers. So stick with me, and no one will bully you, at least not among your peers. As a young man, who'd choose hardship when comfort's available?
Senior Z, what is for dinner? Call him Teacher Bai. Senior Baizi, Huayang Cave, haven't hunted you before. Was it because you found this secret?
It wasn't me finding it back then. The Huayang people had a strange smell, so I dug a hole to check.
What did you find? And what was that smell on them?
Who'd have thought I dug right through their ancestral grave? That is why they've been chasing me.
I see. So what do we do next? Straight to the Buddha Kingdom. For Master, number.
The Grand Assembly at Huangfo Temple hasn't started yet. First, let's find Tianshuan a proper weapon. Of you 3, he is the only one empty-handed. This won't do. That long already? Finally, someone noticed this problem.
Oh, even Suan Shukai is getting serious. Looks like they've hit something big. With all those powerhouses backing him, it is pure pent-up power. If he still can't handle trouble, he might as well farm. Without a little monk's ritual day, I'd have no good way to deal with you. But don't worry. Soon, I'll find a way to finish you all off for good. This thing devours energy and grows. Anyone who touches it is dead. No exceptions. Let me see if this boundless Buddhist power can purify the evil beneath Bronze Valley.
小黑, why are we here?
Of course! We're here to get Tianshuan a weapon. Up in Cloud Mountain Temple, that divine Vajra from beyond the heavens is a real treasure.
Senior Z, even Master couldn't get it back then. Just us. And I don't like the Vajra, I know.
But now, are we like Chen Chengsheng back then? He had to mind the big picture. Cloud Mountain Temple never melted that rod. They just wrapped it in metal. Perfect for you.
Senior Baizi, are you really here just for the divine weapon? Of course.
For the weapon, yes. But I heard there is a lotus in the back courtyard. I'll donate some incense money. A few lotus roots shouldn't hurt.
The 7-colored lotus is the temple's treasure, and you dare covet it. You must want us as fertilizer.
That is the 7-colored golden lotus. Maybe we're destined with Buddha. Those baldies might just gift it to us. Let's go. Let's go. 4.
Benefactor, are you here to burn incense?
Greetings, young monk. We've come from afar, drawn by deep Buddhist affinity, hoping to offer some oil.
Amitabha, since you're sincere in your devotion, please follow me. Benefactor, this is the main hall. The lamp oil is on the left, and the fortune sticks on the right. Please, make yourselves at home.
Xiaohei, worship requires sincerity. Will that work, kid? What do you know? More courtesy never hurts. Go play somewhere else.
Benefactor, won't you offer incense?
If these clay idols truly worked, the world wouldn't have so much suffering. And the cultivation itself defies heaven. If heaven wants us dead, can Buddha save us?
I see.
Benefactor is one who understands Buddhism, but not one who believes in Buddhism. That is fine. One day, Benefactor will believe.
My apologies. I spoke nonsense. I meant no offense to Buddhism.
Buddha saves all beings. If everyone believed in Buddhism, then the temple would no longer be needed. Today I draw the lots. Would Benefactor like a reading?
Sure.
What do you seek?
An answer. An answer to a question I don't know.
Tianshuan, what are you doing?
小黑, what is wrong with Tianshuan?
What is wrong? He is smitten. Beauty and hero, that is how it has always been.
I remember now. The master spoke of this. Tianshuan has fallen head over heels. He is smitten with this girl!
Xingxiu, hold your tongue. This is sacred Buddhist ground. This young lady is of the Buddhist order. How could she?
According to the scriptures, you will be the one to destroy Buddhism. The day you find the answer in your heart is the day you lose what you hold most dear.
Girl, your karma arts are quite refined. Since you're so good at divination, try reading my fate.
The sage hails from your county your karma. With the sage is beyond my reach.
The girl has good taste. Since you can't read my fate, then try theirs instead.
Their karma is equally unreadable. The reason I can read this benefactor's karma is because our fates are bound by destiny. Today's meeting is the cause. Tomorrow's parting is the effect. All of it was already written. It is getting late. Let me arrange lodging for you all. We'll discuss matters tomorrow.
This Cloud Mountain Temple feels off. Think they've caught on to us. Why panic? Since we're here, let's just go with it.
Senior Baizi, what is meant to be yours will come. What isn't, no use forcing, since we can't take it. Rather than force it and make enemies, we might as well rest here and enjoy the view.
Why lecture myself? Forced fruit isn't sweet, but it quenches thirst. I must try, or I'll die regretting it.
Seven colored lotus seeds. I took 5. Lotus roots. I took 7. And I grabbed the diamond hoe from the hole. We need to leave now. The elder will notice within half a day. Miss, this place.
There may be a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding?
No misunderstanding! Whatever it is, once we're out of here, we'll talk. Let's go! This distance should be safe.
Mother, if you do this, Cloud Mountain Temple won't let you off. I know.
So from today on, I am no longer a disciple of Buddhism. If you ever betray me, even if I fall into a vicious hell, I won't spare you either. I'll go change my clothes first. We'll settle the rest later.
Senior Say, what is going on here?
I don't know either. What is going on here? Hearts are like needles in the sea. She is human. I'm a beast. How would I know? That is like expecting the impossible. Does Chen-shi-san know what a female cat thinks?
Go on, makes sense. But why use me as an example?
Miss, do you like Tianshuan? Also, we don't even know your name yet.
My name is Linglong. I don't like him. At least not yet. What do you mean? Not yet.
I do.
He and I are bound by fate. So I will come to love him. Born with a delicate heart, eating the 7-colored lotus seed awakened a divine ability in me. When the moment is right, I can glimpse a thread of karma. 3 days ago, I saw you coming to Cloud Mountain Temple. Then Baizi stealing the Vajra staff and the 7-colored palace lotus. I also saw that one man among you will be entangled with me for life. And I will fall for him.
Lady Linglong, since you knew Baizi would steal, why didn't you stop it? Fate.
Fate is already sealed. It cannot be changed. Even if I warned Cloud Mountain Temple, Baizi would still take it. In the clash, the 7-colored gray lotus would be destroyed. By giving you the seed directly, at least the 7-colored gray lotus lineage survives.
I see. Seems this old man is truly destined for Buddha. But that said, I must scold you about today. Since you knew we'd be family, why all the sneaking around? Just tell the monks at Cloud Mountain Temple. Then set a date and become in-laws. Isn't that better?
I've practiced Buddhism since childhood. Never troubled in decades. If I told the temple elders I'd fall for a stranger, Cloud Mountain Temple won't buy it. And either way, you'll take the 7-colored lotus and Vajra scepter. If I revealed both matters, Cloud Mountain Temple would hunt you to the ends of the earth. I also wonder why I fell for him. So I made this choice. If I truly love him, fate can't be reversed. I'm just going with the flow. If I don't, fate can be changed. And I'll reclaim the Vajra scepter myself, losing some expendable treasures to see fate clearly. That is a good deal. Where to next?
We're heading to the Buddhist kingdom for the Garden Assembly.
I'll come with you.
You just betrayed Cloud Mountain Temple. Won't the Buddhist kingdom be dangerous?
For the one I love, shouldn't you protect me?
But I'm weaker than you. How can I protect you?
If I'm weak, you won't protect me. I won't die for you.
Say that, and I've got nothing to follow up with.
Deep love can't be put into words. Lingo, don't push Brother Tianshuan. The 7-colored lotus root and seeds, we've only heard of them. Linggong, can you tell us what they do?
The 7-colored lotus seed's greatest power is awakening a divine ability. But awakening a divine ability, it depends on one's own fate.
Fate and protection. Hearing it once beats experiencing it 1,000 times. Let's taste this lotus seed and see what it is like. I know your situation, but can you too?
Mind your manners. Take the seeds now. Size doesn't affect the seed's power. No need to worry.
Can't help it. They're destined for each other. So a little favoritism. That is only natural.
Linglong, have I awakened the divine ability? Yes.
Seems so a thunder-type ability, paired with your Xuan bird bloodline.
Kid, why didn't I awaken a divine ability?
You're of divine beast blood, too strong. The 7-colored lotus seed barely works on you, and you've taken stronger treasures before. The seed can only nourish your foundation.
Chen Changsheng saved me with the essence of all things.
The seed doing little is only natural. Did I awaken a divine ability?
Number your aptitudes too poor. The lotus seed, it can only preserve your bloodline a bit. To be precise, deep in your bloodline, there is no divine ability at all. So awakening it is impossible. Among everyone here, only Tianshuan has a real shot at a divine ability. Bauer was heaven gifted. The rest of you have no chance.
Master said it long ago. Just tasting it is enough for me.
Senior Baizi, I've awakened my divine ability.
I see. That divine ability of yours looks quite formidable. Wait, let me figure this out. This type of divine ability, I've never seen it before. Come on, that is too much. Can one rat really eat a lotus root that big? Don't tell me it is also fated with you. Even if it is, you don't have to give it all.
Don't you know the habits of a treasure rat?
Everyone knows that. Seeking treasure, that is its thing. It is a treasure rat. With it around, any treasure we want, it just spits out.
Treasure rats do find treasure, but to spit things out, its belly must be full. Lotus root strengthens the base and boosts power. It detoxifies and aids pill refinement. With a treasure rat, we can skip the refining process. You should know that. This rat looks skinny and weak. It must have had a big drain before. After that, you never fed it anything, did you?
I gave it some fruit, but it wouldn't eat. I thought it didn't need food. That guy never leaves Shisan's side. Only Senior Baizai can get near him. No one else gets to touch him. Bauer and I never get a chance. You know it.
You, as a divine beast, you must know about it.
I do. But why should I feed him my treasures? And do you think I'd eat what he spits out? Ridiculous.
What kind of people raised you? Why would they put such an unreliable beast by your side? We're still over 8,000 li from Buddha's land. I'll guide you along the way. You all have great potential, just not fully awakened. So your edge hasn't shown yet.
The Buddha Garden Assembly will draw many major powers. Whether you can take first place there is up to you.
Being taken care of by a woman. What a strange feeling.
You didn't need to come all this way to apologize. Qian Bao'er following Cheng Chengsheng isn't a bad thing.
Forgive me, my lord. I was blinded by greed then. I didn't know he stood against you. I've already sent men to track down my daughter. The moment she is found, I'll bring my daughter back at once.
You're a businessman, after all. You should be sharp. Why the sudden foolishness? Without my approval, you think Qian Bao'er could stay by Chen Chengsheng?
I don't follow. Please explain, my lord.
It is simpler than you think. I guard against him because I fear him. Thousands of years ago, I lured him into a death trap. I thought I'd trap him 5 or 6 millennia. But he broke out in under 3,000. With his nature, he won't let this go. He'll seek revenge. So of course I must be prepared.
Since Chen Chengsheng wants revenge on you, why keep his daughter close? He should have guessed the Wanshang Chamber's backer was you.
It is a fair fight with Chen Chengsheng. He won't take it out on the kids. Taking Bao'er away. He saw her as promising material. Honestly, having Bao'er by Chen Chengsheng's side was the wisest choice of your life. Learning from Chen Chengsheng and Sun Xiuzi, such a privilege is rare in this world. What an annoying man. Stuck right at the critical point. Think I'd take the bait, but I won't play your game. You want Beimo? Then take it. Pocket money I saved for Bao'er. Never let the child suffer. Don't be stingy out there. And don't learn from that miser Changsheng. The heirs of my heavenly court, how could they live in poverty? Go on. Don't worry.
Without even this much tolerance, how could I be the realm's princess? If we really count it, I should thank him for power. For he raised a capable officer for the heavenly court.
Thank you for your mercy, my lord. I'll take my leave.
Master, the Buddhist realm's 10,000-year aura. Are we really giving it up?
We want it, but Chang Changsheng won't give it up. The desolate emperor once pinned the Buddhist realm with his imperial weapon, 10,000 years of aura. Now Chen Changsheng guards the Buddhist realm. Once he draws that imperial weapon, the massive aura plus the fierce imperial weapon, that strike could destroy heaven and earth. I'm not about to court that trouble.
And Nanyuan, we're really letting the Lanshide have it? Of course we want it.
That's our scholar got too strong. In just a few hundred years, he achieved so much. And behind him stand Changsheng and another one. That one and Changsheng are thick as thieves.
What?
Think the heavenly court is too spineless.
Why retreat, step by step?
The heavenly court has the nerve to move against them. Otherwise, the princess of this realm would already be theirs. Even with the leverage to move, there is no need for it. Chen Changsheng's goal isn't a heavenly mandate. He just wants to beat me up, then pry some answers from me. His true goal is to break through the ascension path, which aligns perfectly with our own goals. If we can be friends, why be enemies? If he wants to throw a little tantrum, let him. Besides, I also want to see whether he can actually raise someone capable of defeating the world's strongest.
With the master so reduced, none in this world deserves the sovereign seat more than you. Since you don't intend to truly target Chen Changsheng, should we pull back our people in the northern frontier?
The northern frontier forces stay, and we send more. He seized the northern frontier to vent his anger, but also to get things done. Huang Xiandi is bleeding on the ascension path. Chen Changsheng has been holding it in. That breath, even if we don't take the bait, someone else will. Once Chen Changsheng vents and finishes his business, he'll let Beimo go. You think Changsheng really wants to be a monk? Once he is gone, it is our turn to take over Beimo. We already hold half of the 10 great heavens. Kongchuan heaven belongs to the Phantom Legion, and Huayang heaven is a quagmire. We stay clear. By that count, only 3 heavens remain unclaimed. Tell the men below that we're giving up those 3 heavens. If the acid pillar discovers the Huayang quagmire, Chen Changsheng's nature will force him to act. Huayang heaven plus the other 3. Such a massive force should be enough to let Chen Changsheng vent his anger. What have those brats done lately? Why has one of them's aura shifted?
Reporting. My lord. Chen Shisan's group recently passed by Yunsan Temple. No telling what trick they used, but they made the temple's Buddhist maiden defect. Now, Yunsan Temple is hunting them down.
Old Chen Changsheng's judgment remains razor sharp. He found the next Tianming bearer ahead of time. Someone's bound to throw a fit and order Cloud Mountain Temple blocked. Give those kids a moment to breathe. I'll follow Chen Changsheng's lead and sow some goodwill.
With part of the desolate emperor's mandate, the master's power is now unfathomable. He is barely different from a Tianming bearer now. The only reason he hasn't taken the mandate is he is waiting for the perfect setup. Yet even so, the master still tolerated Chen Changsheng, even choosing gentle means against him. In all my memory, the master has never shown this much mercy.
A great net slowly unfurls, enveloping all living things.
Caught in that net of Chen Shisan and the others remain blissfully unaware and living quite comfortably.
Good! Powerful strength!
Qian Bao'er和天玄 strengths
grew by leaps and bounds. But among the three, Chen Shizan alone was the exception, for her cultivation kept circling the other shore realm.
3 strikes, and you're in the life lamp realm. Cultivation rises another level. In the bitter sea system, the life lamp realm is where true climbing begins. No more guidance from me. Teaching you would cap your growth. Thank you, Senior Baizi. Tianshuan will never forget. Chen Shisan! Oh, Chen Shisan! Can't you show some backbone? 18 months already! Even a pig would have made some progress by now! Why are you still the same? Me, poor talent means slow progress. I'm already content with what I've achieved.
Following Chang Changsheng, he began his cultivation journey. Then, he spent 6 months with Nalan Shide, learning the truths of the world, and learned to read and write. In the last year and a half, he walked the final 8,000 dai of the Buddha kingdom. With Baizi, Chen Shisan mastered all kinds of spells. By then, he was no longer that ignorant young wolf.
I've done all I can. The Buddha kingdom is right ahead. My task is complete. As for the road ahead, that is Chen Changsheng's business.
I'm done with it. Honestly, had I known raising a kid was this tiring, I'd never have agreed to it.
Shisan, looks like you're the strongest of us. Because from start to finish, only you could make Baizi sulk.
Xiaohei isn't sulking. He is heartbroken.
Heartbroken? Don't be ridiculous! With Bai's nature, would he ever be heartbroken? Is there anything in this world that could make him sad?
Thank you, everyone.
Shisan, we never got that meal at 8 Treasures Pavilion. Don't you think it is time to make good on that promise?
Bauer, I gave you all my money. How can I afford to treat you now? Humph.
Don't play dumb. That money was for the treasure rat anyway. I'm entitled to ask, and I know you've stashed the 3,000 gold spirit essence.
I need that money for something, but since you're hungry, I'll treat you. Just don't order anything too pricey.
Fine, nothing pricey. You stingy boss. 4 bowls of plain noodles, nothing added.
Coming! Right up!
Sister Linglong, you found such a good man in Brother Tianshuan. Your future's set.
Child, do you think he likes me? Or rather, do you think I like him?
Isn't that liking?
If that is not liking, then what is?
Liking someone has no reason. If you can explain the reason, then it is not liking.
Then, what do I do to make her like me, or make myself like her?
I don't know. All I know is you're about to part ways.
Shisan, too few, in this world, see things as clearly as you do. When I return, come visit me at Cloud Mountain Temple. Then, I'll treat you to Cloud Mountain's vegetarian meal. Fine. The vegetarian food there is truly delicious.
Chen Shisan, is that you? It is you! You sly dog, Chen Shisan. Barely a year gone and you're already chasing another girl. A thief never changes his ways.
Auntie, at your age, you dare chase young meat. Let me give you a word of advice. Stay away from her. This little scoundrel, you can't handle him.
Meng Ye, it is not what you think.
Shut up, you little thief! You're young, so you wouldn't understand. Women like her prey on innocent young men, and they never miss their mark. Say something. Why won't you speak? Could it be I hit a sore spot? And you're speechless, nothing to say. Ha!
What is it?
Nothing. This lady here is blaming me for seducing Shizan.
Amitabha, benefactor. I came here to paint a garden.
Scram! No garden for you to paint.
Long time no see. You've got a temper now. Say that again if you dare.
Senior, why is it you?
Why not me? The temple's vegetarian meals are bland, so I came out for a feast.
Why so worked up, waiting for my praise? With trash like you, you still dare expect praise. If I were you, I'd have found a tofu block to smash my head in. Honestly, you're incredibly lucky, or you'd be dead 800 times over.
This junior is Linglong, paying respects to Master Zhu Yuan.
The Buddha maiden of Yunshan Temple.
That is right, but I'm no longer part of the Buddhist order.
Your Buddhist status isn't for you to claim. I wondered why the Buddha maiden left the temple. So, you've joined them. Learning mere scraps. Stirring karma so recklessly. Too arrogant. Your evil karma runs deep. One day, you'll reap what you sow.
Master, where is your hair?
It is so hot, so I shaved it all off. My little Shizan's got skill already at the other shore realm.
Don't flatter me, Master. Tianxuan's at true self realm. I'm stuck behind.
Slow's fine. Keep moving, and you'll pass them all, unlike some who lose their way halfway through the journey.
We barely met again. Don't scold them this time. Let's deal with everything else later.
Girl, you're not in the game, so you don't know what it is like with a blade overhead. Baizo can play all day because he has got nothing, no responsibilities, and besides, he is just a dog.
What? You want to follow Baizi's example too? Or do you want to be a dog too?
Well, the die is cast. Scolding you won't change a thing. Everyone except Shizan. Go back. Your path ends here.
Master, we're sorry. Don't send us away, please. We...
No mistake. But you fail to be better. This is the cultivation world. Only the strong devour the weak. And schemes rule. Shizan can charge ahead without a care because he has no ties. That is the path he chose. But your path isn't like that. Tianshuan, when you three first met, your insight, experience, and talent were the best of the three. And look at you now. Bauer took this path only to gain experience and insight. Clearly, he achieved his goal at a critical moment. He can choose another way out. So, where is the way out? Remember your original purpose.
Yes. Do I still remember my original heart? Shizan swung for one strike.
Bauer sought experience.
Look at me. Nothing but wasted years.
Speak up! Why so silent?
Is it because you don't know the danger ahead? Or because you regret doing nothing back then?
If you don't know the danger ahead, then let me tell you myself. What awaits you is the mighty Cloud Mountain Temple, and Huayang Tianbauer, who is determined to destroy you. Retreat to the Wangtong Chamber, back to peace. Little Shizan will surely fight this calamity to the death. It is something he must face, break through and live, fail and die. Even if I die, I walk the path I chose, without regret. But what about you? Your goal has always been to survive. Then revive the Demon Clan. Don't tell me this is your plan to revive the Demon Clan. The clan's only path.
Where were you earlier? You prepared nothing! Your mind is completely empty! In a state like that, you to revive the Demon Clan! Dream on!
You two dare eat. You only deserve to drink the wind.
Master, long time no see. Why the Buddhist path?
Don't play this avatar trick with me, or I'll skin you alive. Sit and eat, master.
I'm just a spirit stone. I can't eat.
With your cultivation, eating stones is nothing. Stop the chatter. Pick up that bowl now.
Say what you need to. You've eaten the noodles. Beat around the bush, and I'll punch you.
Tianshuan is a good kid. She carries no less than Shizan.
Young people get lost sometimes. That is forgivable.
Keep talking, but go easy.
That'll crush a young one's spirit.
I regret it. I regret bringing them onto this path. A path full of thorns. They had no reason to walk it because of me. So I'll scold them all back. Living in shame beats dying in glory. At least you're alive.
They all see you as a father. Abandoning them now would hurt them worse than death.
Immortal eyes.
We are lofty immortals above all. But in truth, we're no different from mortals. Sometimes all we can do is do our part. Let fate decide. Fate brought you together. Then your path is sealed. Master, give them a chance.
Number.
Master, how about a wager? If I can restore Tianshuan's confidence, you give him that chance.
The one you've long prepared. I built the Suffering Sea system with Wuli. No one knows it better. What it takes to break from Mirror of Origin to Mirror of Life. Tianshuan carries too much. Now struck down again. His heart is already shattered. With no heart left, how can one speak of restoring confidence?
Master, I beg to differ. What doesn't kill him only makes him stronger. What is shattered and reborn becomes even tougher. If Tianshuan gets past this, he'll rise from the ashes.
Whether Tianshuan can clear this hurdle, I know well, but no matter how silver your tongue, I won't let Tianshuan and the others continue.
Master is as stubborn as ever. Since Master won't give me this chance, then come with me and see. See what these children truly want.
You little thief, go talk some sense into Tianshuan. He is your friend.
I can't persuade Tianshuan. No.
Phew, why not? It is just some danger. Worst case, I'll go home and bring back reinforcements.
Mengyu, you simply don't understand what Tianshuan is afraid of. Tianshuan doesn't fear the danger ahead. She fears disappointing Master. At the same time, she blames herself for not doing better.
Better! What more could she do? Over a year's time. Tianshuan's cultivation already makes her a 1 in 10,000 genius.
When it comes to cultivation, Tianshuan and I are different. She is smarter than me, and better with people too. Plus, she is the young leader of the Vermilion Bird clan, so her future means ruling over countless people. I'm alone, so I only need to manage myself and ignore what is around me. But Tianshuan Kanchi has many to lead, so she notices things I would never notice. This is yours. I'm returning it now. Once we reach the Buddha realm, our bond ends here. When Cloud Mountain Temple comes, say I bewitched you, and you'll escape some punishment.
Are you protecting me?
Yes, but sadly, even so, I couldn't love you. Now I understand why Shisan would die for Mengyu, yet not love her. True feelings stay hidden in the heart, hard to speak. If it can be said plainly, it isn't true love.
Since I set foot on this path with Master, he has always stressed the original heart. At first I thought he was nagging. How could I forget so easily? To grow stronger, to see the world, my cultivation soared in just a few years. But is that enough? In this cultivation world, I've only seen the tip of the iceberg. Panoye, if I die here, why take such a risk with those two? Across the whole world, no one has the right to judge. My choice is right. Remarkable. I'll have the Wantou Chamber protect them. Their lives just quit now. Even if I could speak every truth in the world, I still couldn't convince that first heart of mine. I once believed the path Shisan could walk, I could walk too. But now, my conviction wavers. Master, you foresaw this day. I am truly so far behind him. All along, whether Master or the teacher, their demands on me were lenient, simply because they thought I'd never make it to the end. I'm just a passerby now. I'm one step from the final goal. But I've lost my former ambition. This is...
What is wrong, my disciple? Why so dejected?
Father and son, why are you here?
The main body is still fighting too boring. So I sent a wisp of divine sense to check on you. I've heard about your matter and talked with Master. It is nothing serious. Winning takes courage and confidence. Give up and you lose. But try and there is still a chance.
Master, I'm not afraid of the difficulties. I'm blaming myself. Why didn't I prepare in advance? I shouldn't be like this. I failed Master's expectations. And I failed yours too. Master, coward! You coward, look up and face me.
Do you know who time punishes? Time punishes those who hesitate and waver. and it punishes more those who drown in memories for half their lives. In my eyes, such people are the biggest joke under heaven. Just a few years, and you're trapped in memories for life. Isn't that just cowardice? A mistake is a mistake. No big deal. Who never errs in this world. Instead of wallowing in regret, you'd better stand tall and face what you've caused. Tianxuan, dare you look at the moon tonight? The moon stays bright through all the world's changes. I've always walked carefully, chasing perfection, because once I begged on my knees. But now, I understand. What matters is what I do now. The past isn't a burden, but the drive forward. Father, I did it. Thank you for the guidance. Father.
I knew you'd make it, but you should thank Master. Master, I know. We've poured more into you, so I just can't bear to see you suffer. Little Shisan's too stubborn, so Master wanted you out of this sea of suffering.
Master, I know you're here. You won't see me. Fine. But I have things I must say. I never felt following you was a burden. My greatest pain is being too weak. I couldn't help you. So even if you chase me away, I won't leave.
Master heard your words, but Master is proud. So he won't respond. Tell you a little secret. No matter when or where, if you turn back, Master will always stand behind you.
Live well. Don't go dying on me. Do whatever you want. The sky won't fall. Master.
Master never did. So young. If you don't suffer some trials.
So young, without trials.
They're just kids. Why so strict?
Also, I've noticed you've changed, Master. Your heart has grown soft.
Your heart has grown soft. It is truly painful, watching those around me die one by one. This feeling is unbearable. The Night Moon Kingdom is gone. The Shangxing sect is gone. And Xuanwu is no more.
Who still remembers the undefeated Taoist, the Silver Moon Wolf Emperor, and Zhu Xinghe?
I bury them with my own hands, deep in my memories. All I can do is make them stronger and tougher. So at least, they won't fall doing certain things. I want them to live out their full lifespan.
What a terrible curse. Among my peers, I wish to be the last one Master buries.
In this era, corrupt officials may outlast you, let alone that one. Voldemort's hiding in some corner. Think you'll outlive him, Master?
So annoying. Always crushing people's confidence. Brat! Didn't I tell you to return the ball? You want me to do it!
What? Up this early? Compared to you, I'm truly ashamed. Bauer is leaving. Let's give him
a farewell. Yesterday's meal fell through, so today I'm treating you again. I'll have the inn prepare food.
Brother Tianshuan, actually,
All good things must end. What you're doing is what we hoped for. We're just parting ways. Not saying goodbye forever. Shizan and I will visit you soon. Don't be so down. And don't blame yourself. The master said friends should say farewell words when parting. I stayed up all night reading, and finally figured out what to say. But I just started learning to read, so my words won't be as sweet as Tianshuan's. Just bear with it.
Let's see what parting words you can come up with.
It is time for us to go our separate ways.
That is just life. Please, don't forget me, Miss Chen Bauer. Bauer, how is my speech? Tianshuan, did I say something wrong?
You didn't say it wrong. In fact, you said it perfectly. And that is exactly why Bauer is heartbroken. At this rate, Bauer won't be giving you any allowance anymore.
What is going on? Right is wrong is wrong too. Then, what am I supposed to do? Miss Meng Yu, I have something to say to you too.
I don't. I heard Kong Tiantian is hosting the Buddhist assembly. Say it after it is over. I'm off.
We've already ordered. Might as well eat a bit more. Such a table full of dishes. It'd be a shame to waste them.
True. Wasting is no good.
Come on, can you just say something? Number, I've been begging you here this whole time. Just say something already.
Xiaohei, they're fishing. You'll scare the fish away. You? Why are you here? Been chanting too long. Came out to stretch.
I've entered the void. Worldly matters no longer concern me.
Talk nonsense all you want, but don't spout lies. I'm not like that dumb dog. Here to beg you. I'm here to mock you. Shuanyao cleanse. You're about to die out. Since you're hiding, then hide well. Don't you dare show your face, or I'll pluck you bare and roast you. Since you're so strong.
Why bother coming to me?
Of course I'm strong, but I've got other things to do.
Otherwise, you wouldn't even deserve to speak to me.
The Xuanyao clan abandoned me back then, not the other way around.
I know. That is why I never expected you to act. The Xuanyao clan's internal feuds don't interest me either. I just want to witness the Xuanyao clan's extinction. That is all.
Did Chen Changsheng agree?
No idea.
It is not a tall idea. If he doesn't act, Tianshuan and Little 13 are doomed. Yunshan Temple and Huayang Cave Heaven aren't easy targets. Those two kids can't handle it.
If I can't take it, so be it. I'm not their nanny. I can't solve every crisis for them. Also, if I recall, you came to Buddha land on business. You came to that old bird before me. I think you've played outside too long. You've lost your priorities.
A day or two late won't hurt. And the bookworm left his divine sense on them. Once we reach Buddha land, the bookworm will surely come to you, since he is going anyway. No need for me to meddle.
Hey, you're getting clueless. I should lock you in Buddha land for a while, to sober you up properly.
No way! Eating veggies and listening to Baldi's chant all day! I'd go mad!
Enough. This isn't a discussion. You're going, whether you like it or not. Hand it over.
Is it really that serious? I remember you studied this thing before. Back then, you weren't this grim.
Now the situation has reached a critical point. Now I see why. When we couldn't storm the ascension path, we were so utterly alone.
What do you mean? Is that thing tied to the failed assault?
This thing lived in a small world. The failed assault on the ascension path. It fused those small worlds with this one.
They'd never do such a thing!
But Wuli, at any cost, attacking Deng Xianlu. There must be a reason. The Back Shadow Legion laid plans in the lesser worlds long ago. The corrupt official couldn't have missed Huayang Heaven's signs, yet he still attacked the Ascension Path. One reason, he faced something worse than the ominous birth.
Guess, figured out the truth.
Want the truth? Ask those who know what happened.
Who?
Zhang Bairan. Insulate. Zhang Bairan.
Would he tell you? Number? Then why ask? So I can beat him.
Once won't do. Twice. Twice won't do. Thrice.
Keep hitting till he talks.
How do we join this Buddhist assembly? Also, do the monks here really hit that hard?
Shisan, why do you ask?
Master told me so. The Baldies here hit hard. I need to brace myself.
Shisan, this is my fault. I should have thought of this earlier. Why? Do you know how Master plans to strengthen your body?
Number.
There must be something in the Buddhist kingdom that caught Master's eye. What did Master fancy? The Buddhist kingdom's pool of merit.
Pool of merit? What is that?
Merit. Whenever a great monk passes away, the Buddhist kingdom places their relics into the pool. Relics merge with the water, bathe in the pool, and you gain the 16-foot golden body.
So this thing, is it the assembly prize?
Dream on! The Buddhist kingdom would never part with it. Even 100 more assemblies. They'd never bring it out.
To get it, you'd have to steal it. Now you see why Master sent us to the assembly.
Right. Use the assembly to sneak into the kingdom's core. Without the assembly, forget the merit pool. Even entering the kingdom is a pipe dream. Tianshuan, I don't want to steal. Can we ask Master? This thing can't be taken or stolen.
Then how do we get the merit pool? I doubt you can pull it off. But touch the merit pool, and the kingdom will hunt you down.
Tianshuan, can we just ask the Buddhist kingdom directly? Or I could buy it. Think that'll work? I don't know. Never tried. Try it, and you'll find out.
Master, that is low. Sending Shisan to do this, with his stubborn streak,
He'll get beaten black and blue.
When bad-mouthing someone, you'd best make sure you're not within their divine sense.
What is so funny? Spill it!
That Tianshuan brat was bad-mouthing me, so I gave him a scare.
Entering the kingdom, the 12 great sharp lotus should taste fine. When I, Lord Baiza, move, nothing escapes my grasp.
Consider this a warning stay, away from the merit pool. Touch the 12th grade merit golden lotus, and I'll delete you. I'll make you a dog, with no desires.
That is going too far! The golden lotus isn't yours! Why care so much?
To swing the ultimate sword, you need a body of steel. The body is a marvel. Sometimes what limits cultivation isn't resources. It is the being itself. You've been with 13 so long. What do you think of his strength?
His realm's lacking, but the power is impressive. Especially when he draws his sword.
His aura completely shifts.
Wow, the legendary sword strike. That must be incredible.
In Gold Mountain City, 13 awakened. Zhenwu sword spirit and swung his first strike. Too many mortals in that city. If that strike's power spread, everyone would have died. I left a drop of blood on 13th sword.
Chen Changshao, stop it! That broken Zhenwu sword couldn't hurt you! If the former martial god or Zhang Feng wielded Zhenwu sword, I'd accept it! Little 13 hurt you with Zhenwu sword! He was blind then! Your lies are pathetic!
I was shocked too, but that is the truth. Back then, before Chen Shisan swung his sword, he'd practiced basic swordplay all day, and he practiced from pictures, because he couldn't read. Shisan was born a swordsman. His swings were strong. Very, very strong. It all came from his conviction. His talent's too poor. Once Shisan reaches divine sense, his body won't hold up. His body locks his cultivation at the other shore realm. That is why his cultivation can't rise further.
So, what if little Shisan forces past the other shore realm?
He swings one sword, then dies. Shisan needs the merit pool to temper his body, touch the golden lotus of merit, and the Buddhist kingdom's wrath descends. So how can Shisan still use the merit pool? They destroy it before letting Shisan have it.
Fine, don't touch it. But once Shisan's done with the merit pool, you can't stop me, unless you're not afraid of those bald
heads chasing you across the world. Then do as you please. I'm out.
Most cultivators around here seem about my level, right? The Buddhist Faith Assembly hosted by the Northern End Buddhist Kingdom shouldn't be like this. Tianshuan, this is the Buddhist Faith Assembly. Why do I feel none of them match you?
This is just the outer assembly. The true prodigies and great powers are all inside. That is where the real Buddhist Fate Assembly is. Why are we still standing here? The Buddhist Assembly draws prodigies from every major power. As rogue cultivators, we can't even cross the threshold. I do have a way in, but you don't. I'll fight, Tianshuan. Don't worry, I won't hold you back. Not a fight poetry. See how they're all huddled in groups. They're trying to write a poem with Buddhist essence to earn entry. Writing poetry! Buddhist poetry at that! It is like forcing a duck onto a perch!
Xuan, you go in first.
I'll keep pushing forward, and I will make it in.
Think you can do it? In a cultivator's duel, I trust you. But poetry needs depth and insight. And you clearly fall short.
No idea. I'll go in and wait. I'll find a way to sneak you in too.
Go see! The world is a Bodhi tree! The mind a mere sand!
That must be a prodigy from some major power, trying to walk in on pure merit. The village chiefs of this world are always so frustrating. Amitabha, you have deep Buddhist affinity. Please, come to the inner courtyard. Who'd have thought Tianshuan knows Buddhism too? That actually surprises me.
It makes perfect sense to me. Linggong and Tianshuan are tangled up. Anyone who can talk so well with the Buddhist maiden, how could they not know Buddhism?
Can you lower your standards? They're just kids.
It is not my standards. Prodigies should be like this. That is not Tianshuan's strong suit.
If that is not good, then what is? Don't tell me, little. Shisan could write better when it comes to fighting. I won't brag, but when it comes to the pen, little Shisan truly can do it.
Reading is to better understand the world's truths, but it is not the only way to grasp them, you.
Don't talk to me about this. My head aches just hearing it. Better think about how to get little San into the Buddhist assembly. I really don't get you. Sending little Shisan to handle this alone, isn't that just forcing him?
No matter facts will prove everything.
I can roughly understand what Tianshuan wrote. But what exactly is Buddhist nature?
No one ever taught me Buddhism. I've only caught bits of Tianshuan and Linglong's talks. Each word I know, but together they mean nothing.
What profound manual is that kid studying?
Reading poetry basics now! Cramming at the last minute! Don't you think it is a bit late?
One Buddhist art, shaking the whole realm. Tianshuan's grasp of Buddhist doctrine runs deep, truly worthy of admiration.
You flatter me.
Master Tianshuan, did you come alone?
I do have a friend, but he may take a while to come in.
Can your friend handle it?
Unaware her bond with Linglong is gone. Any further contact only brings more pain. Baoa dropped out midway reasonable enough. We don't blame him. But if we approach him now, it is like pouring salt on his wounds.
The master said poetry must follow fixed forms. If I don't get to the bottom of this, easy to make a fool of oneself. Something feels off about Tianshuan's writing. In my understanding, Buddhist sound shouldn't be like this.
Too cheap a trick. Think scribbling nonsense will pass? Ha, forget it!
That non-Buddhist verse he wrote, with such sloppy script, the wall will wipe it clean. Let this small-town fellow see the world's vastness.
Playing it this way is no fun! I thought we were all equally trash! Then you suddenly shine like this! It is hard of us! Accept it! What? What happened? You taught him, right? Then what right does he have? What right does he have to write something like this? And by the way, this handwriting is ugly! My hindpaw writes better!
Young friend, have you seen the Buddha-san?
I haven't seen any Buddha-san.
Then, who wrote this Buddhist verse?
I did.
Amitabha, benefactor, you are the Buddha-san. Our Buddhist kingdom has awaited for 1,000 years.
How am I the Buddha-san? I'm really not. You must be mistaken. But since I wrote the poem, can I enter the Buddhist assembly now? Of course. Buddha-san, this way, as long as he gets in.
Tianshuan! I'm a Tianshuan! I got in too! I knew I could do it! That poem!
You wrote a Buddhist verse. You mean that poem?
I don't know how I wrote a poem with Buddhist nature. I just felt yours was a bit off. So I changed a few words and pieced one together. Never thought it would actually work.
Meng Yu, Linglong, Bao'er, everyone, got in!
Want to be like Tianshuan and Shisan, earning the world's gaze through my own effort. The world remembers their names, but me, only as Chen Bao'er of the Blade Assembly. That is the man you chose.
I should thank you and Kang Hong. Without you, I'd never have met that little thief. A year ago, he was an ant I could crush. But now I sense, this young man, he will surpass me.
Amitabha, all of you have traveled thousands of miles to the Buddha Nation for the Buddha Garden Assembly. That proves the Buddha dwells in your hearts. Today, our Buddha Nation hosts this assembly because we seek aid from the heroes of the world.
An enemy forged a spear, hurled it 10,000 miles, and pinned it in our Buddha Nation. For 1,000 years, we've tried everything, yet failed to pull it out.
I'm tired of Qingshu Heaven, but I still want to live.
Huangshan Dai is dead, so this decree is naturally void.
Master, mind your words. Emperor Huangshan's fate. How dare you presume?
Amitabha, a monk never lies. The desolate emperor is dead. That is a fact. Our Buddhist kingdom naturally has proof. That is how we know.
The mandate is severed. Those bound to it cannot survive. This is iron proof of his death.
Whoever strikes the spear shall not only rule the Buddhist kingdom,
but also claim the mandate of heaven.
Can I skip the mandate? How about this? If I solve your problem, you lend me the merit pool. Also, I don't want to be ruler. What is wrong with this kid? The mandate isn't even worth a merit pool.
The merit pool is the lifeline of the Buddhist kingdom. No one may touch it. I want nothing else but the pool. Using the pool isn't impossible. If young master can bear the mandate, the pool is yours. Tianshuan.
What does he mean? He still wants me to be ruler. Simple. The merit pool isn't for outsiders. Want the pool, then become a monk. Then spend a few thousand years, lead the Buddhist kingdom to greatness. Only then can you use the merit pool.
1,000 years? No way! I've got work for master!
Monk or not, we'll decide later. Right now, you'd better draw your sword, because we're in trouble.
The 7-colored golden lotus of Cloud Mountain Temple has been stolen. Donor Tianshuan, do you have an explanation?
You took your time. Sorry for the trouble. Right, the 7-colored golden lotus. I tricked Linglong into stealing it. Come to me if you need anything.
This old monk invites you to shave your head and join the temple.
That is a bit greedy.
You eat a few seeds and roots, then want me whole. That hardly seems fair. And by Buddhist doctrine, in this situation, you should give me a sharp wake-up call. To put it more bluntly, you should beat me into submission. Joining you just like that would make me look spineless.
Master Tathagata hand seal, using such tricks on two young people. Isn't that going too far?
The Taoist primordial chaos art. How does this demonic brat know a lost human Taoist technique? Who stands behind him?
Enough! They only passed the 7-colored ring! Kongtie and Tian will cover the cost. Name your price!
Kongtie, Tepia's people aren't for Buddha's realm to rule!
Girl, these two kids, Kongtie and Tishan can't protect them. This is a warning. Don't stir up trouble.
Grandpa, please save them! Shisan and Tianshuan are truly formidable. Saving them won't cost a myriad poison sect. Miss!
Can't save them. Keeping you safe is already Buddha's realm's grace. To save them, Buddha's realm must bow impossible.
Because I stepped down.
It is not that simple. Even staying, the council can't shield you all.
My organs are damaged. I need time to recover before I can fight. Can you manage?
Take your time. Until you stand again.
I won't fall.
Amitabha. Why not drop the blade and turn to Buddha? The Chosen One won't speak, so neither will I. That sword was Emperor Jiangfeng of Konglan's millennia ago. This blade soaked in blood. Keeping it only feeds your killing intent.
Then let this old monk deliver you!
Now.
Across the world.
Breaking!
I promised Tianshuan, until he stands, I will not fall. You can break my sword, but not the sword in my heart.
Little 13, I'm leaving. Being your companion, I was truly happy. This is my last help for you.
The road may end, but you must live!
Chang! Let go of me!
Not done yet. You can't pass.
Your resolve impresses this monk. I'll return this shard to you.
Snow over the mortal world!
This is between the Buddha realm and him, not Kongtie and Tian. I know.
So my deeds have nothing to do with Kongtie and Tian. Life or death. It is my choice alone. Mengyu's choice. Stop now. And let me see. What makes the Buddha realm's great power so formidable? Upper hand, lower hand. I ate the lotus root and the seeds too! I had a hand in it all! I alone answer for my deeds! What I Qianbaoer did has nothing to do with the Wantong Chamber! Nor do I need their shelter! Who fears death becomes a cultivator! Why not stay immortal in the sacred ground?
Don't move.
Don't move! Don't move!
Amitabha, benefactor, why? Cling to delusion. They've fallen, but I haven't.
Once death holds no fear, true fearlessness follows. Master, your method of enlightenment falls short. Someone as stubborn as me. You won't be able to save me.
Since you're so obstinate, I'll have to use some harsher means to end your life. Sealing you in the Wind Buddha Tower for 300 years.
Young man, you walk into this alone. Are you afraid? Number, why not? Just not afraid. I'm actually here to
kill you. No matter dying by your hand, or his makes no difference.
You shouldn't have. Back in the Xuanyao clan, you sinned gravely. The Buddhist sect saved you. I know I can't stop you.
I know about the Buddhist kingdom too. If so, why bother coming? Huoduo will figure that out when he dies. 4 Vajras attacking together. It seems I don't even have a chance to flee.
Breaking his legs. That needs discussing. We must not let the world think the Xuanyao clan can be bullied.
These two stole the sacred treasure, crippled their cultivation, sealed them in the Buddhist kingdom. The rest disturbed the assembly pagoda. 100 years. No leaving before the term ends.
I can't watch this anymore. Are you Baldies always this domineering?
You people really are something. We just ate some lotus seeds and roots. No need to beat the kids like this. If it were just a beating. Fine. But crippling their cultivation too. Even I, a mere passerby, can't stand for this.
Besides, as I know, there must be more to this story.
Amitabha. Good, sir. Why have you come to Buddha's land?
I'm here looking for someone. A stingy, petty man who beat me up here. Something big happened outside. I need his counsel. Come on, don't be so petty. They're your picks. Why should I clean up their mess? Fine. I'll handle it. All right, count of 3. If nothing changes, I'll take all 3 heads.
1, 2.
I once tried every way to love you. After a while, I found I couldn't, thinking I'd escaped karma. But now I realize, I loved you from the very start. The reason I thought I didn't was because I kept measuring by fixed standards. But love defies reason. This started with me, so it ends with me. Linglong stole a Buddhist treasure. By Buddhist law, her cultivation must be crippled, and she must be expelled. From today, Linglong leaves the Buddhist path. This Vajra is yours now. The person and the Vajra, both yours. This place raised me after all. At a critical moment, I'll leave the Buddhist sect a way out.
Damn monks! Just you wait! I'll dig up every last one of your ancestral graves!
You're scheming for the Buddhist fruit!
Yes.
What is your goal?
The pool of merit.
Absolutely not! The pool of merit won't be given to you!
That line worked a quarter hour ago. Now it is not up to you anymore. The Yunshan Temple's goods, your own people stole them. Beating these kids for no reason. Don't you owe me an explanation?
In karma, even if Linglong hadn't given them those things, they'd have stolen anyway. So the cause.
The effect is what would happen but didn't. Since it didn't happen, your assumption doesn't hold. You're pinning false charges on me. If the Buddhist kingdom provokes me over this, I'll wipe you out.
Good. Such skill, truly beyond mortal grasp. In the end, it was fate's temptation that blinded our eyes. This time, the Buddha fruit scripture.
I'm convinced. This trick has truly opened my eyes. Buddhists are famed for their stubborn temper.
Yet, you got them to hand over the merit pool.
Impressive.
Simple just break their unity. The best strategy is to strike the mind. Your psychological play was brilliant.
Blinded Buddhists can't argue with him. Once they stop being reasonable, I step in.
Interesting. So how did you blind them? I told them this life, the Buddhist realm can bear fate and fix what the wasteland haven't left. Fate's temptation, plus the craving for freedom, blinds them. They know the truth, but play dumb yes.
Want a beating? If you interfere, killing you for fate would take real effort. I won't waste time on you.
The merit pool opens soon. Qianbao already take the girl away. A good girl. Train her well.
Don't worry. I'll train her well.
Go back, all of you. Something big is coming. Go write your last wills. Also, people from Huayang Heaven's Cave realm stay put, because in 2 days, I'm killing you.
Emperor Huangshen, the mandate of heaven. Could he be the legendary one?
Here, he destroys affection, then kindly sends a notice. How absurd. After a year of desperate cultivation, I still can't even qualify to face him. In the eyes of true giants, I'm not even worth a glance.
Master, did you die too?
Brat, watch your mouth. I'd outlive you any day. Go wake Tianxuan. I need to speak with you both. Stop looking. He is alive, but his cultivation is gone. He is just a mortal now. Alive is good. Master, is this what love feels like? Yes. Can I go see him then? Sure. I can rearrange his cultivation too.
Thank you, Master.
You don't seem surprised at all.
Master planned this long ago. Why be surprised? You've been scheming since we entered Beimo. Master posed as Zhu Yuan in the Buddhist kingdom to create a chance. Shisan is stubborn, but with your help, he'll finish any task. If the kingdom reneges, you step in to hold them.
Right on the mark. Number, Gou Linglong is the linchpin. I want him dead. I want him so evil, reap bitter fruit.
Then why is Linglong alive? Right? Because Master's heart softened.
Because she can't bear to die. If she dies, she'll never see her beloved again. That girl's actions honor everything you've done for her. At the assembly, if I tell the truth, all pressure falls on Linglong.
It would crush her. Well, this stretch of road was rough going, but still, barely passes. I've prepared some good. The one Master helped me with.
Who is the old man in rags? A traitor of the Vermilion Bird clan.
3,000 years ago, the clan produced a prodigy, unmatched in insight and talent, but he committed a grave sin. Why don't I know this? Of course you don't. It is the clan's shame, never written down.
The Xuanwu clan has always been open-minded. If such a prodigy truly existed, even a grave mistake wouldn't earn him the label of traitor.
What if he slept with your clan leader's wife? 3,000 years ago, the desolate emperor conquered the western province. Your Xuanwu clan leader Lin Wei was swamped with duties, so Lian Yin's bride was left cold. Meanwhile, this Xuanwu clan genius was shining brightly. And then, you know the rest. Master.
What happened next?
Later, the young leader fought the prodigy in blood. He lost. The woman was executed. Some wanted him alive. The Xuanwu clan hid the shame, claiming he joined the Buddhist path. That is why, when the Xuanwu clan suffered a great upheaval recently, he didn't intervene.
So why did those two end up together?
Because of love.
Ah, the woman was the leader by marriage, busy on her wedding night, so they were the true couple.
At first, Master, I wasn't interested in this. Boring, really.
Not a shred of spirit. Master helped me. Will there be trouble? Dead for sure. No question.
He crossed the Buddhist kingdom. They fear me, but not him. I called him to shield you. Were they wrong? None can judge, but they truly loved.
Master, can't you just say it with words? Why kick me out of nowhere?
The true martial sword was on loan. You broke it. A kick was the least you deserved. These are the Sky Tribe's wind, Thunder Wings. They grant you ultimate speed. You're a bird. They suit you perfectly.
Master, where did you get this?
Tore it off some fellow. Back then he defied the desolate emperor, leading the demonic beasts.
Master, what enemies did you and the desolate emperor faced back then.
That era, countless prodigies sought to forge a brand new path. The enemies the desolate emperor faced were powerful beyond description. Fools like Kang Hong, Nangong, and Rushi, before true prodigies, scum like them only deserve to cheer from the sidelines. The winged thunder wings are yours now. Use them well. They carry the bloodline of the Sky God tribe. Fused with your dark raven blood, your potential will soar.
My own destined chance is coming. Senior, the thief and Tianxuan are in the Buddhist nation. Could there be danger?
Don't call me senior. Call me master like the rest. Chen Shisan and the others are in the Buddhist nation, safe and sound.
Master, where do we head next?
Let me show you the world. And the one destined to carry this era's fate.
The chosen one! But fate hasn't shown itself yet!
A new chosen one is inevitable. That Zhang Baiyin bears this era's fate also inevitable.
Master, is this Zhang Baiyin stronger than you?
In strength, yes. In the last era, he was the greatest contender of the Wasteland Heaven. But I dealt with him, so he quit the last fate contest. There is always a higher mountain. Even I dare not claim the top. I'm just a strategist working behind the scenes. Fighting was never my forte.
Chen, long time no see. You still love scaring kids like that.
So, what is the big matter that is worth risking a beating to come here? If you hadn't butted in, Chen Shisan and his crew's affairs wouldn't have ended so soon.
This matter, I truly need your help. They're about to strike. 18 bronze ancient halls suppress the tainted ones. One of them has taken control of another world. That conquered world will invade or merge through the ascension path.
You know much about the heavenly path and the lower realm. Not going to tell me.
You didn't even hit me. Why should I tell you?
You're quite arrogant.
Can't I be? Back then you were arrogant beyond measure, showing no respect in any forbidden land. Can't I have my moment of arrogance now?
Now you truly can be arrogant. A world you don't wish to invade.
Your strength is formidable. Even bearing heaven's mandate to descend, I'd be half crippled.
You're not sending me to charge into battle, are you?
I need you to handle the big picture. Next, I must bear heaven's mandate. I also need to borrow people from you. Suan Xiuzi, Chen Shisan, Tian Shuang, and this little girl behind you. I want them all.
Fine, but you must give up Nanyuan.
Deal.
After the mandate, what is your plan on the heavenly path?
Huangshan realm is only half opened. You saw the result. I'll tread the heavenly path. But I'm not too sure of myself.
So I need you. With you, I'll have confidence.
Before, I had none. Now I have a little. Besides, you've nurtured a miracle. That miracle, plus us, plus the entire lower realm, there is still some hope.
When do you start?
Right now, Huayang Cave Heaven is surrounded by my men. Not even a fly can escape. But whether the other 3 cave heavens are tied to the curse, I can't say. Kill the innocent rather than let the guilty go.
If so, wipe them all out.
No problem. 4 cave heavens are no trouble. So can you now lift the seal on fate?
Under the seal, bearing fate is impossible. No, but it takes more time. Time is what I lack.
A rat in the shadows dares to touch fate? You court death!
Zhang Boren founded the Heavenly Court today, commanding all under heaven wherever he points. None dare defy. Join the Heavenly Court, and your spirit and incense shall endure for eternity!
Finally, this moment has come. Indeed, a pity I started late otherwise. This destiny might not be his.
Through the ages as witness, mountains and rivers as answer, I, Nalan Xingsheng, found the Shanshui Academy, and I shall be the heavens, to ordain conscience for heaven and earth, to secure life for the people, to carry on the sages' lost teachings, and to open peace for all ages.
Must you be so overbearing? You took 2 tenths in one go. That wounds me. Had it not been urgent, I'd have taken 2 more tenths of that spirit. A lone dominant heavenly court bodes ill with the Shanshui Academy as a check. This is for your own good. How soon will the other world strike?
At most a century or 2, at least a few decades. Forcibly bearing the mandate of heaven requires at least 300 years to stabilize your realm.
Then I'll hold a heavenly court for you. 300 years.
Count them all you want. You're still the most reliable one. Wait, you?
Why you came to me, where you're from, we all know. I don't think my power is unmatched. Chen Changsheng is still there.
In this position, do your duty. The past is past, but now I am the Tianmingzhe, the Lord of all under heaven. I'm putting you in charge of the heavenly court. Once I bear the mandate, some won't sit still. You'll need to be extra careful from now on.
Zhang Baron's words finally resolved the deepest doubt in my heart. At Sifu's sacred ground, I first learned of the Tianmingzhe as the strongest of this era. Can a Tianmingzhe really just die? Zhang Baron said, in this position, do your duty. But if one day he is no longer in that position, would his thinking change too? Pow! What did that brat give you?
My master gave me this.
Purple gold mother, Zhang Baron, sparing no expense.
Master, what is the purple gold child mother?
Legend says 9 supreme immortal metals exist, and a purple gold child, mother, ranks first beneath them. Arma treasure forged from it can nurture other treasures, even elevate their quality. Even a Tianmingzhe would covet such a thing.
I understand! Master!
Take it.
What is this yin?
Young mirror yin and yang flow, endless and eternal. With this for protection, you can survive one blow from a Tianmingzhe.
Master, this is too precious, so I...
Put it away now.
Such a treasure! I can't refuse! Thank you, Master!
This girl knows her manners. Unlike Gongsun Huaiyu, the tiger charge leader who takes whatever she is given and demands what she isn't.
Master, this yin, yang mirror, where did it come from?
Someone snatched it on the path to ascension long ago. Who forged it? I have no idea.
Next.
We have real business. Bring out all your people. Then visit every faction, one by one. I want all powers bowing to the heavenly court.
Master, making all factions submit in such a short time, that is impossible, isn't it?
Indeed, unlikely. So destroy all who refuse to submit. The heavenly court's plan spans 3 regions, yet remains unfinished. Many factions remain unclaimed. Your task is to finish the job. So, do you have faith in yourselves?
Mengyu will not fail, Master.
Good. Contiantian sits at the central court. Then, this place is yours to handle. I await your good news. Come out. Let me see just how much power the heavenly court holds in Zhangbai Town. Impressive. Zhangbai Town secretly amassed such a force. He bears heaven's mandate. It fits perfectly. Issue. The order. Seal Huayang Cave and the other 3 caves. Launch the full assault in half a month, Master.
The West is too chaotic. The court must send.
Who will suppress Tian Xuan, the young chief of the Xuanniao clan? You know why Zhang Baron asked to borrow my men? Because he knows the heavenly court lacks talents who can shoulder great responsibilities. It is bad for humans to rule. If we back the demons in Xizhou, the heavenly court fears trouble once they grow strong. A demon who can suppress an entire region and trust humans is not easy to find. I cultivated Tian Xuan for this very purpose. If not for the urgency of the situation, I wouldn't have lent you my men.
Master, you are righteous. I admire you.
Enough flattery. Your task is to nail down those 4 grotto heavens.
Yes, my lord.
How long to merge Tianshuan with the wind thunder wings? Initial fusion, about half a month.
But to fully make the wind thunder wings his own, Tianshuan will need a very long time.
Changsheng, can you keep little 13 off that path? He is a good kid, I know.
But I can't.
Then promise me, make sure he ascends alive.
You know how dangerous the heavenly road is. Even the chosen one might fall there. I can't guarantee anyone's safety. Was it worth it? Just for some truth. You sent so many to their deaths. Of course it was. If I lived in a daze, afraid of hardship, I'd be no better than dead.
I disagree! Changsheng, how can you bear to watch little Shisan die? He is yet to see the beauty of this world. You set him on a path harder than the monks. Yet the end of that path is death. What is your heart made of? Done! Fine. I won't stop you. I'll make you watch little Shisan die. You want to fight? I'll grant your wish. I'll forge Tianshuan and the others into the finest warriors. Just like Xining and the others back then! And then you yourself will bury their bodies!
Shitong is my end, the destruction of the world.
Host, the world's end isn't your end. If a mighty being kills you, you just failed to clear the hurdle. No obstacles trip you, and your road stretches forever. So you'll always lead surpassing them. It's only a matter of time.
System, was I wrong?
Host, theoretically, you did nothing wrong. Chen Shisan, you're why I entered cultivation, and survived until now. It is just a simple transactional relationship.
And outside theory.
Host, your judgments should rely on logic and theory.
The emotions of living beings. System, you can't have emotions. But I want to know, was this right or wrong?
Host, based on emotional analysis, your actions can be called beastly.
System, isn't that a bit much?
Not an exaggeration. It is the result of logical deduction. Living beings reproduce to ensure their species' survival. Humans see their offspring as an extension of their own life. Driven by that bond, they give to their children selflessly. Chen Shisan was raised by your own hands. In cultivation, that bond is master and disciple. A day as teacher, a lifetime as father. To nurture someone with ulterior motives, that is selfishness in the eyes of emotion.
System, you're right. That is no different from beasts. I have proof to show Chen Shisan must die because he owes me this. But I can't convince my heart.
What is the host's plan? If the host walks the path alone, it'll take ages to build up.
I must balance the feelings in my heart. Under such circumstances, finding an answer is very hard.
Theo cannot understand what the host calls feelings, because all data shows that feelings are a burden to progress.
Let time prove it all. The second major realm trains the mind and divine sense. It demands a firm heart and a clear view of one's true self. The Buddhist kingdom's eons of accumulated dharma can enlighten any prodigy. But from the very start, he already met every requirement. His heart is too pure.
Faster! I did it!
Possible, I suppose.
Master, is something wrong with me? Why am I still at Life Mirror?
Nothing's wrong. You just haven't got the next realm's method yet.
Buddha Realm's merit pool, built over eons, couldn't convert one young novice. This time, the Buddha Realm lost utterly.
Enough. Stop sulking. No one goes through life without losses. Not every blessing goes to the Buddhist sect. One day, I'll repay the Buddhist sect a debt of gratitude.
My Buddhist disciples harbor crooked hearts. This tribulation is deserved. Now the great calamity looms. I wonder what my sect can do for the world.
What you must do now is bow to the heavenly court. The great calamity approaches. The world needs a unified command. Heeding orders, not summons, is the best we can get. The Mountain River Academy will do the same.
If even that being says so, the heavenly court's power far exceeds imagination. Heeding orders, but not summons, perhaps truly the best way.
Tianxuan, do you know what comes after the life mirror?
On the path, the Sea of Suffering system has 3 realms. Sea of Suffering, Cave Heaven, Divine. One step past the Life Lamp Mirror, you reach the first minor realm of the Divine Realm. Correct.
The Divine Realm splits into blood marrow, bone exchange, rebirth, 3 minor realms. Do you know why Huang Tiandi created these 3 realms? The Bitter Sea system unifies essence, qi, and spirit. This lets cultivators regrow limbs, in theory, and fight far longer. But the Bitter Sea system is too powerful, and it won't cost vast energy to heal. Spending that much in battle could cost you your life.
So the Desolate Emperor created a 3rd realm to fix this flaw.
I spotted the problem first. He perfected the 3rd great realm. The Blood Mirror realm means constantly refining your power into 1 drop of condensed blood. From what I know, cultivators today call it essence blood. Once essence blood replaces all your blood, you've reached the peak of Blood Mirror.
How long would that take?
Cultivation is slow grinding. There are no shortcuts. If elixirs and techniques could easily raise your realm, then such a system would be fragile. Only a path of steady steps and slow accumulation is truly unbreakable. With his sword, Shisan can defeat a Dark Mirror Life Lamp cultivator. Now Shisan's lamp soul, but facing Crab Shell, he can only flee at the Buddha Kingdom Assembly. Back then, you were lamp soul, the old monk Crab Shell, just 1 minor realm apart.
Yet you could barely fight back. That is the realm gap. Master, how does this tie to cultivation?
That is too complicated to explain. The old system was golden core, qi, refining, foundation, golden core, nascent soul, soul transformation. At soul transformation, one could spar with 7th realm golden core cultivators. But in the Bitter Sea system, a lamb soul facing a crab shell only gets beaten. No wonder I had no power to fight back.
Ha! It is a problem of the cultivation system. Master, what do the realms below crab shell mean?
After crab shell comes bone exchange, using one's vigorous blood essence to forge a stronger bone structure. Rebirth is the last divine stage realm, completed. And the Bitter Sea system's nearly done.
Master, are there realms beyond rebirth? Yes. What are those realms called? Can you tell us?
Number. Because I don't know either.
Not only me.
Even the desolate heavenly emperor might not. Naming realms beyond rebirth. Thank you all.
Master, how could you not know? You helped found the KI system.
The 3rd major realm aims at complete transformation. Beyond that lies comprehension of the Tao. Such things are profound and elusive, hard to pin down.
Master, if so, what about later generations? Must they fumble forward too?
No, the sages have already paved the path for them.
Who are these sages?
The sages are you. In this era, those who grope forward are the sages.
You are figures of history, yet you will also create history.
After walking the long road, look back. You've become pioneers to the world. Just keep moving forward, step by step. When you stop, you'll find you've walked a path others couldn't in a lifetime.
Master, what is your task this time?
A small matter destroy 4 of the 10 great caves. Enough. Let's go. The agreed time for the final assault is near.
Heavenly Court grounds! Stay away! All unauthorized personnel!
This formation is interesting. Who set it up?
I'll say it again! This is the Heavenly Court! All outsiders, leave now! Heavenly Soldier Slate Bearer! Greeting, Master!
Skip the formalities. Show me the surrounding defenses. Enlist this man. Let him fight in the battle formation.
Master, when do we attack?
No rush. With your current strength, going in means death, Master.
A cornered beast fights to the death! Surround 3 sides! Leave one open! To drain their strength! And many of them will serve the Heavenly Court!
Huayang Grotto, not a single soul survives. Not even a blade of grass. If your petty feelings let one slip through, then you and these 23,826 cultivators will all die here. Understood.
This subordinate is foolish! Please forgive me, Master!
Repeat the order.
Huayang Grotto, not a soul survives! No spirit leaves alive! Kill any ghost on sight! Good!
Follow the formation layout above. In 3 hours, I want the grand formation complete.
As you command!
Master, must you really kill so many?
Yes, if not, more will die in this world. That thing deep in Huayang Heaven is tough and well hidden. The safest way is to kill them all. That guy finally came. And right on time.
纳兰信代 greets Master.
It is done.
Thank you, Master.
Appealing to shared roots. Seems only one rat hides in Huayang Cave. That simplifies things.
The 10 suns blazing array, Master. You plan to leave none alive?
Yes. As long as the source of an omen remains, its tendrils regrow like weeds after spring wind.
Then why let other cultivators attack? The 2 of us alone could destroy Huayang Cave.
I want to test if the host transfer process can be detected. That only happens amid chaotic slaughter.
If it can't be detected!
2 cases. Either he didn't transfer, or he did but we missed it. I'll build a giant coffin to bury the whole world.
Master, if you happen to find an ominous host, but couldn't be sure if there were more, what would you do?
Then I'll bury them with Huayang Cave Heaven in this small world.
Master, isn't that a bit cruel?
Cruel! We know too little of the ominous lives. Must fill that gap.
I understand now, Master.
Good. Go prepare. Tianxuan's in the army. Watch him. I won't kill him myself. Master, let's talk after this is over. I don't want to hear it now.
Heaven and earth!
Open!
Open.
Give them all to me!
Why did I provoke you? If you want me dead, just kill me! Why destroy Huayang Cave Heaven? Even the old and children you spared not! Have you no conscience?
Why would you even say that? Massacring families is nothing new here. Extermination is the norm.
Killing is right! The cultivation world is kill or be killed! I've no interest in fighting you! Want me dead? Send Chenshi-san!
Master, I want to go down there. Your sword rarely leaves its sheath. Why draw today?
I want to see King off. Hong's final send-off. Do you wish to end your enemy's life with your own hands? Master, you've buried the dead, both friends and foes. But with enemies, you should grind their bones to dust. Why bury them? You little brat, turning the question back on me.
Me! I know few people. Kang Hong did trouble me before, so he counts as an enemy in my life. I won't save him, but I want him to die with dignity. That is respect for the past. Master buries his enemies for the same reason, I suppose.
This rosewood coffin costs 100 jin of divine essence. I'll give you 20% off, 80 jin. Remember to burn Kang Hong's body to ashes. Flesh and blood cannot leave this small world.
You're strong. Half a month ago, we'd have both fallen. But there is no start, Hef. Dying under my Vajra, you can rest in peace.
You dare try to kill me? Tell Chen Shisan to come out. No hiding like a coward.
I'm here, and I'm no coward. Since you're here, I'll leave it to you. Finish up and leave. This place is not for you, nor for your kind.
I borrowed this coffin. 80 jin of divine essence is yours, so you pay.
You haven't changed, stubborn as ever. Strangely, I've come to like that about you.
Here is 100 jin of divine essence. I owe no one favors. Why give me 100 jin?
For carrying my coffin personally. The great sword cultivator deserves a fee.
You make a fair point. Anything else you wish to say? This isn't my place. I can't stay long.
Do you know why I hate you so much?
Because you chose to fight. I chose to yield.
A senior brother outshone me. One day he told me to yield for more resources. Refusal meant suppression, so I yielded. Then I killed him. But he was my master's own son. I thought my choice was right. I kept telling myself that. I had no choice. Then I met you. You stripped away my last shred of shame. That is why I want you to bow. I must prove myself.
Many things offer choices. The only reason you see none is you refuse the pain of the outcome.
The real reason there is no choice is that the one facing it is afraid. That is why I hate you more. Your existence makes me a coward. You paid my fee, so I must earn it.
After I die,
Take me from Huayang Cave Heaven. I won't stay here.
Fine was Huayang Cave. Heaven's fall my fault. I've repaid Huayang Cave. Heaven's kindness.
From this day on, I count Huayang Cave Heaven nothing.
With this sword alone, nothing in this world can stop you, Chen Shisan. Finally found you.
Master!
Soldiers! The heavenly army never retreats a single step! For all living beings under heaven, we must not let a single enemy escape! Death before retreat!
Master, did you tell the stone disc of the ill omens?
Then why did he say this war decides all under heaven?
Because he lied. The solar flame formation is set. Those below are doomed. Yet the stone disc found hope in a death trap. What does that mean? I don't fully understand. All who entered Huayang Cave may be parasitized. We found some hosts, but I can't be sure that is all. Nor whether he cast them as bait. So I chose to kill everyone below. They were all doomed anyway, but Shipan found a way out. He guessed I was luring the enemy out, so he told the army they were warriors for the world. When the omen sees these people fear nothing, he'll pull back some measures, but many will still die.
If the omen stays firm, they die before he relents. All for nothing.
But if he didn't, he'd die anyway. So he's gambling. Gambling that my enemy can't hold back. Master, I went in too. Could I also be infected? Yes, so you enter the formation too. Will I die? I don't know. But until it is destroyed, the formation will not be lifted.
Not even one. Look back.
Foolish boy. Why so stubborn still? You'd walk into death without a frown. This choice truly tears me. You can bind me, but how long? Rushes in fury. Junior Sunday, can you do it or not? Master is disappointed. Luckily, your cultivation is lacking. You can't destroy him. Can't destroy him. Indeed, your cultivation isn't there yet. Watch closely. I'll show you once, only once. Yo, what are you waiting for? You don't think I'd spare them after killing you, do you? At our realm, those outside are mere ants. Why would I care about their lives? I'll refine this small world and give you no chance to escape. I keep my word. I said I'd destroy them, so I will. Thanks for killing so many for me. Otherwise, refining them would have taken longer.
Save me! Was it you who set me free?
How dare you!
For an ominous parasite host, the heart is key. A wavering Dao heart invites the ominous in. You trapped him, so your Dao heart is firm. You can't destroy him, so your skill is lacking. Wait, you've been lurking long, and you really did hook a big fish.
I knew it. Why would this thing suddenly show up? So someone was pulling strings behind the scenes.
Perfect. Let me see who you are, you rat hiding in the dark.
Damn, this guy's too cautious. He even set up a formation. Can you plan better next time? He is really hard to catch.
You know full well what we're trying to catch. You think something like that is easy to catch. Getting him to show himself at all is already
hard enough. I know he is hard to catch.
But this time we've scared him off.
That guy probably won't dare come out again.
That is for the best. War is coming. Are you confident? Once we deal with the other world's problem, we'll catch him slowly.
Right now, the priority is solving this problem. Also, can you take down the formation and pull out my men? You're burning them alive.
If he is calling for help, that means he really has no cards left.
Let him stew a little longer. The 10-day Scorching Sunday formation's power. I adjusted it, so no one will die for now. His methods are sinister. You saw it yourself. Better safe than sorry.
Can't you be gentler? You're draining every bit of my savings. Want me to lead an army with no soldiers?
Feeling the pinch. When war comes, you'll be banging your head against the wall. Before you go into seclusion, give me a straight answer. Fighting another world. How many lives are you willing to spend?
Tell me how many it takes to fill the gap. 3 million. Fine, 3 million it is. Out of 3 million, what is left for me?
They all die. Not one survives.
No other way. Number.
You saw what the omen did. All of Huayang heaven fell. Wiping out a world takes forever. Stay too long, and your people become hosts to the omen. Those 3 million none can be spared.
Leave me some.
You've studied this long enough. There must be a way. Fine, I can save a few.
365. No more than that. How? Abandon the flesh, seal godhood with heaven's aura.
Given heaven's state, there are only 365 seats. Abandon the flesh, seal godhood with aura.
Do you know what that means?
I know that being bound by others for life limits my cultivation. Once the incense of the heavenly court runs dry, they will vanish forever. There is another flaw. Their aura is tainted with the power of incense. When they reform their bodies through that aura, their divine sense suffers too. They become whatever the world wishes them to be.
Bleeding for the heavenly court! Dying for the world, far from home! We can't let them become puppets!
I know cultivators endure bitter training for one thing, true freedom, but there is no other way. Unless you accept the curse, I offer no other choice.
Let me ask you this. If Wuli and the others died, would you help them be reborn?
Number.
Why?
They are who they are. They don't live for others, nor bow to anyone. I can't bring them back just because I can't let go. Even if I grew strong enough to fish them from the river of time, I wouldn't.
If they reached that realm, would they even be themselves anymore?
Would I revive them, or for myself?
Is there a difference? Yes, this is my path, but not theirs.
If they wanted to live, they had countless choices. They chose death. I won't drag their weary bodies and minds along with me.
Damn it! I can't stand seeing you like this. Why can you be so carefree?
That is one thing I fall short in. So spirit and bearing must proceed.
Whatever. They're your men and comrades. Do as you see fit. I'll just handle my own duties. From today, you are their commander. Take them to Xizhou. All demon clans bow to heaven.
Your general obeys.
With your nature, you won't disappoint me.
That sour scholar, has he always been like this?
Master's always been like this.
What of the 3 winters? I have no time for that.
Let the kid handle it. I'll head off business in Nanyuan.
Young man, stay. Senior, won't you intervene?
We're discussing the fate of millions of cultivators. Handle this small matter yourself. Once those 3 teams are done, they'll be under your command. I'll take my leave now.
That main force rivals the Xuanyao clan at full strength. Master, still calculating every move. Only you could steady Shisan's stout heart. Master.
Where to Xizhou? Xizhou has ill omens too. No, we're meeting someone. Who? Aoxi Homei. What? Afraid? No, I want to know why Master sent me back. This is your last chance to see her. After that, you'll be gone for a long time. When you emerge, she'll be nothing but dust. This is your final chance. Miss it, and there is no turning back.
Master, why give me the choice? You're not indecisive. You know I won't regret it.
I know. I regret it. I don't want you to die or walk this path, because I remind you of Master, don't I? Why would you think that? Because I'm as lonely as you, Master, with nothing to my name.
You do jest! How could I have nothing?
Honestly, Master, all fades away. Aoxi Homei was the first woman I loved. I can't stay with her for life. I'll meet others I care for, but my path is bound to part us. Is this road hard? Yes. Then why keep walking? Same as you, Master. Because you are Chen Changsheng. The reason I can keep going is because I am Chen Shisan.
This is my choice. No regrets then. None now. That stubborn streak of yours is just like mine. I almost wonder if you're my own blood.
Am I?
Probably not, since I'm still a virgin. Kid, 3 years gone. Still the same. I miss Antoine's Sanxian bongs. Master, what do you say?
Is Homei still here? Alive or not? We'll see for ourselves.
Your cultivation is solid now. Master one sweep of divine sense and you'd know.
Let's just walk over and see. Fine. Your call. After all, this trip was made for you.
Homei, your hands are so skilled.
Right on time for a meal.
Master has a keen nose. Have a piece.
I have my standards.
My little Shisan, you've grown so much. Come in. I made your favorite dishes today.
Master, you've nearly emptied Sister Homei's rice jar.
Mengyu, you've changed. That is not like you. Shisan, why not serve Mengyu some food? She is so good to you. And this is how you repay her.
Homei, I must leave. This time, I'll be away long, won't be back for a while.
Mengyu, step out for a moment. I need to speak with Shisan alone.
Homei, I don't like her.
Not like her. I know. You too well. If your heart truly had no ties, you wouldn't have paused outside the door. The silver you left back then, I had it forged into bells. Love tokens for the girl you fancy. Give them to her. I've said my piece. You may go.
Also, send Mengyu in. I'm glad you've come this far, no matter what you become. Promise me, you won't let Mengyu down.
Homei, enough!
You swore to always obey me. Forgotten. But there is no soy but. Yes! Mengyu, why are you standing? Come, sit. Sister Homei, that little thief really likes you. You shouldn't reject him. I know. But must liking someone mean being together? Many are destined to meet, yet never be together. But even if I were with him, what then? Let him watch me age and die. Or tie him to Jinshan City for life. Shisan is a good kid. He shouldn't be stuck in Jinshan City. He belongs out in the wide world. I know you have many means. You could make me an immortal. But I can't take that path. If I had that resolve, I wouldn't have given in back then.
Only you can accompany Shisan.
My full brother's stubborn as a mule, and petty, with his temper. If anyone else called him a thief, he'd never let it go. But you're the only one who may. When I met Shisan, he was only 11, and I was 15. A youth's first taste of love. She doesn't know what love really is. Her feelings for me mix kinship, friendship, and admiration. When she is older, her feelings will be true love, between man and woman. If 13's feelings for you were romantic, he wouldn't hesitate with you. That hesitation has nothing to do with looks, ability, or family background. Take yourself if you had to choose between Master and 13. Would you hesitate? You meet many people in life, and each plays a role in your story. In 13's life, I can only be an older sister. An older sister with a special place in a young man's heart. You should be going now. My little thatched hut can be a brief stop on your journey, but it can never be your permanent home.
Homei, I might restore your looks.
When Master left 3 years ago, he left elixirs for restoring beauty. I thought them useless, never expected they'd grant my sister's wish today. Go. Now. Tell 13. I never want to see him again.
Master, you summoned Mengyu here, didn't you?
Yes. The pouch I gave Tianshuan held a letter.
Master, this isn't right. It is not what I wanted. You're forcing Homei's hand, aren't you? My thinking differs from yours a bit. This is what you wanted, but you didn't know how to face Homei. Emotions can't be controlled by reason. Simply put, you can't stop yourself from falling in love. And you can't control falling for someone.
Master, I don't understand what you're saying.
Still lost? Fine, I'll make it simpler. Between Aoxi, Homei, and Mengyu, you can only hurt one. Who will you hurt? Boy, your sword is sharp enough to cut through any weapon. But this small human heart is tougher than any blade. Stay true to your heart, but know what your heart truly is. What role does Aoxi Homei play in your life?
Master, is there truly no way to have both?
For others, yes. For you, no.